Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to talk about Codium, an AI powered coding assistant that helps developer write code faster and smarter. To work inside popular code editor like VS Code and Python and gives intelligent code suggestions, explanation and fixes as you type. In simple words, Codium is like a smart co-programmer. It helps you to focus on logic while it handles the repetitive work. By the end of this talk, you will understand what Codium is, how it works, its features, and why it's becoming one of the best free AI tools for programmers. What is Codium? Codium is an AI tool that helps you to write code faster. It works like a smart assistant inside your code editor. Code editors are like VS Code, Python, etc. It can suggest, explain, and fix your code while you are typing. What Codium can do? First, autocomplete the code. Suggest the next line or full function while you type. Example, you type for I in and it finishes the loop. Second, generate code from comments. Write comment like hash function to check prime number. It writes the function for you. Third, explain code. Select any code, right click explain and it tells you in the simple words what the code does. Refactor or improve code can make code cleaner, rename variables or simplify logic. Write test case. You can ask it to write test functions for your existing code. Fourth, chat with AI inside your editor. Ask questions like why is this loop slow or convert this into a sync. Then support many languages. Works with Python, C, C++, Java and JavaScript, Go, etc. Where it works in Visual Studio Code, that is VS Code, and Python, Intel J, WebStorm, etc. Jupyter Notebook, Novim. Now the main point is that how it works. It reads your code context, the part you are typing in. It uses AI to predict what you will write next. Then suggest appear inline. Press tab to accept. Then comes the point of security and privacy. Your code is encrypted while sending suggestions. Codium says it doesn't store your code permanently. It is safe for most personal projects but avoid using it for secret or sensitive code unless your company approves. Then next point comes of pricing. Free for personal use. All main features are available. Team or business plan. It includes collaboration, analytics and private hosting, that is paid plans. Advantages of Codium. First, completely free for individuals. Second, works in many editors and languages. Fourth, helps save time and repetitive or boring code. Fifth, built-in AI chat makes debugging easier. Now, the limitations might make mistakes in complex logic. Generated code may need fixing or testing. Not ideal for highly secure or private projects. Sometimes suggestions may not match your coding. Now, best time to use Codium. When we have to use Codium? When you want to speed up writing simple or repetitive code. Then, when learning or trying to understand someone else's code. When writing test case or cleaning messy code. When experimenting or building small projects. In short, we can conclude that Codium is a free AI coding assistant that helps you to write, explain, and improve code right inside your favorite editor. It is fast, helpful, and great for students, beginners, and professionals alike. So here we can see now we have to search for Codium chat. The first option which is available here, then we have to select that. After searching that, we will click on install. Here I have already installed the extension. Now click on allow, then open. Then this window will appear. Then we have to log in with Google, and then we have to sign in with Google, whichever account you need. Then if select one account, after it will go for two-step verification. For me it is 87. Now 87, wait for a while. Now verify it is you with the step of clicking the number 78. Okay, now the number I have done it. Now yes, it is done. Okay, now after that click on continue, and then click on allow, continue, and then click on allow. Then here is our extension downloaded. Then click here online search. The question is that how did you hear about us? Then click on continue. Then it is saving. Now we have to download this for VS Code. So we will click on download. After download, here there is option for Virtual Studio Code. We'll click on that, and now we'll click on download. We'll go back to here are the steps involved to install this VS Code extension in VS Code. Now we can do it likewise. Go back, and then we can check here that here is a download option going on. We'll click once on download and will open again. Once again that window only will appear, so we'll go back in the commands steps, and now we can see here. So that's it. Here the extension have been installed. So using this, it is a tool which is used by the programmers to write the code, and which helps them to write the code easy and in a smarter way, fast. Thank you.